Map away. There she is, Talua.
Where? Dead ahead. That's it? Yeah. No wonder I missed it. Half a walnut on a plate of ocean.
You're learning. Make the announcement to our passengers. We're coming in.
Gentlemen, nous sommes arrivés. We are here. We're going down now.
Tahiti already?
Talua.
Talua? Why?
We're stopping overnight.
Hey, how are you, mon vieux? Hey. He says we go down now. Yeah? Why wasn't I consulted? We go down now.
Hey, that ain't Tahiti.
I was dreaming of a nice, fat native woman. She was bending over me. Hey, but I am so we stay overnight.
Overnight for what?
Good jail here, Harry. Steaks, champagne.
Hey, flyboy. What are we stopping all night for? All right, wise guy, you know how to speak English. Why don't you answer me when I ask you a question? Where are we?
Talua.
Talua. It's at least 500 miles from Tahiti.
Yeah.
Why are we stopping overnight?
I think I'm the reason. I get off at Talua.
So that takes 10 minutes. What are they staying all night for?
Well, I believe we're going to...
You are a passenger, Father. You are not the cruise director. I'll answer the questions.
Then answer the questions. What are we doing here? Why are we staying overnight? You crud.
It's my fault. I'm sorry if I inconvenienced you.
It's all right, white collar. But the next time, you better tell me about it. All right, flyboy, you can put it down now.
The plane. She's coming in.
After you, monsieur.
Allez.
I appreciate the argument.
No reception committee? Sorry. No champagne, huh? Well, au revoir, champagne, au revoir, filet mignon. I apologize, Charlie. These people cannot be French. There would be champagne for everybody.
Hey, white collar. What happened? No reception committee?
You can register at the hotel. We have rooms upstairs. Shall I register for you? No, thanks. I have accommodations.
You have accommodations on every island.
Courage, my boy. It takes time.
Oh, look.
Hey, les gars, regardez! Don't lock the door tonight, Sherry. I'm coming back with a big surprise.
Come on, allez. Marchez.
Well, I'll leave you here. Don't look now. But we have an important spectator.
Who?
The governor at his balcony. He's not going to like the visitors we brought to his island paradise. I'll have some explaining to do. Be thankful now you are the co-pilot. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Goodbye for now.
So long, white collar.
Good luck with your flock. Flock. Island pigs.
All right.
God go with you.
God? Who's he?
Search me. I never heard of the man.
Allez.
It's a way of swearing, you know, mon Dieu.
Oh, Jacques. Thank you for everything, for getting me here safely.
Wait a few weeks before you thank me, Father. Goodbye, and good luck.
Hello, Father.
Hello. Is Father Doonan here?
Yes. Come in, please. He's in there.
Thank you. Father Doonan. Father Joseph Perot.
Well, welcome to paradise. Have a seat. Perot, French, huh?
Well, my father was French-Canadian. My mother's American. I was born in North Dakota.
Well, the name will help anyway. That's probably one of the reasons they sent you. They're getting smarter up on the hill.
Father Superior did say that he...
Yes, I can guess what he said. How was your trip?
All right, for the most part. We did have a little excitement. There were 3 convicts aboard.
Yes, yes. I saw them and I heard them. We'll put them to work. They look able-bodied.
Well, they're only staying over...
Learn this now. You grab whatever you can around here for labor. You grab it or you beg for it. Most of the labor you get will be convict labor. Don't be sensitive.
I see.
No, you don't see. But you will soon enough. There's a job to be done up at the hospital, and they'll do it. How tired are you?
I'm rested enough. I've been sitting on planes for 72 hours.
Good. We'll start breaking in right away, then. We'll leave for the hospital this morning. The sooner the better. And before I clear out of here tomorrow, I'll introduce you to the governor. You can form your own opinion about him. And I'll also bring you together with some of the noble Christians of the town, the brethren. If you want to wash up first, I'll show you. You remember when France was called the eldest daughter of the church?
Yes, I do.
Well, she slipped a little, with my help. But John's in there. It's a little messy in here right now, but we'll be sleeping up at the hospital tonight. Have you had your breakfast? I say, have you had your breakfast? Breakfast?
Oh, no, not yet.
We'll grab some coffee and a bun over at the bistro.
Oh, I'd prefer to say Mass first, if it's all right with you, if there's time.
No, there isn't time, but it's all right. After all, that's what you came for, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Father. One of the things.
Well, then you do it. You just go ahead and do it.
They'll be off the island and out of your hands tomorrow afternoon. And so will Father Doonan. He's leaving with us.
Father Doonan does not concern me. His bishop is removing him. I had nothing to do with it.
Well, of course, sir. I understand.
Father Doonan, it is his fault I have to tolerate this riffraff on my island even 24 hours. Anybody else could get his business conducted in a matter of minutes and be gone, but not Father Doonan. No, he needs all day.
But he has to show everything to the new priest. Introduce him around. These men are not too difficult, sir. I'm certain there will be no problem.
You are certain, huh? Have you read this? A guard was stabbed when they broke out of Tahiti jail. These men are desperados Tahiti found necessary to keep under all possible restraint. Potential murderers. If they escape from Tahiti jail, they can escape from here a lot easier. They might break into the home of some innocent family at night. No problem.
They may not know any better, but you do. You lay that gun butt on me one more time, I'm going to strangle you with these things till your eyes come out.
All right, my little friend. We have a place for you. Cool and comfortable. Let's go. Everybody letting off a little steam, huh?
Yeah. Must be contagious.
Grelou!
Yes, sir.
My radio telephone called to Tahiti, the volcanic observatory. What happened to it?
They are trying, sir. It should come through any minute. I will check again.
He's coughing again, the old devil. Bah. He's coughed before.
Get out, get out. I have more important things to think of than you. The scum you bring me.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Your call, sir. Tahiti is ready.
Hello? I'm speaking. Oui. I am not unduly excited. I reported once before this morning that the mountain burst. I'm reporting again. 2 minutes ago. This time, darker cloud. Smoke.
You stopped? Why?
Have a look. The old dog teaching the new dog tricks.
Begging. Oof. Why must they always do that?
They must be going up to the hospital.
Which is why they'll get nothing. Watch. What did I tell you?
Mon père! Tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock, we take off. You'll be ready?
Our island hopping Casanova.
The young lady with him, is she a parishioner?
Name of Clarice, part French, part island. I can remember when she went to Mass.
Well, he's a good pilot.
He's a better salesman, I think. He's better than I ever was.
You weren't exactly selling the same wares.
No.
Can I ask a question?
Why not?
Why, when they insult you that way, do you go on begging?
I guess it's a kind of a game we play between us to see which of us can be meaner in the eyes of heaven. This is my last day, but I'm not going to let him off the hook. Watch this performance. Gaston? Gaston, your new shepherd, Father Perrault.
Perrault? Vous êtes français?
French and American.
Well, better than nothing.
He means it's better than being Irish. New York Irish especially, huh, Gaston?
Bonjour, mon père. Welcome to Talois.
Thank you.
Oh, and in the doorway, click, click, Madame Lafarge.
Bah. Bonjour, mon père.
Bonjour, madame.
We dine with you.
Oh,
Coffee and a couple of croissants.
oui.
And I know that as God-fearing Christian people, you will want to contribute a little something, anything at all, to those less fortunate.
Oh, why do you do this? You'll see, the hospital gets official provisions twice a month. Is not enough?
No, it is not enough, and you know it.
I gave a whole packet of sugar last time.
That was 6 months ago. Now it is that time again, and your wife, I am sure, will want to contribute a little something out of that very spacious wardrobe that she prizes so much. Nothing out of Dior, you understand, madame. A rag, anything.
Oh, what's the good of dressing up those little corpses?
That's what they'd be, all right, I guess, if you had your way.
All right, I'll look.
Merci, madame. I have one more call to make. Be right with you. Good morning, Louis.
Bonjour, mon père.
I have to go up to the hospital. Just the usual magazines, Louis. I wouldn't think of asking for anything more.
No, mon père. No. Oh, this is new. Last month's only.
Okay, Louis, anything you can spare.
Ça, c'est très bien. C'est ce qu'il vous faut pour l'hôpital. C'est tout ce qu'il vous faut.
Is that it, Louis?
C'est fini.
Thank you very much. It's all right, Philip. You can open your eyes now and talk. I'm leaving.
Some priest, cognac, and sex magazines. The magazine, they're for the hospital. You think he read them? If I know this one. First he reads them. Tomorrow he goes. Good riddance. You bet.
Allez, allez.
Let's go. Father Perrault, Aristide.
We are late getting started. It is going to be hot.
How is she running?
Who knows? I work on her all morning. I hate the combustion engine. She's just like the woman. So I treat her like the woman. Big stick, little affection. Let her bump her way to hell.
All right. But first, to the compound. All right, boys. In the truck. You've got 3 more. The new ones, where are they? Come. Oh, now, come on, come on. I've got things to fix at the hospital. I need men who can swing a hammer. Come on, we're late and it's hot.
Talk to the governor.
Have you got him that rifle? In this weather with no air? Why, they'll die in there.
I have buried better.
Get him out, now.
You don't order me, Father. You or God.
Father.
These men are killers.
And this is murder.
Don't get close.
Close that trap.
Corporal! Get the prisoners up.
Come on, now. All right, I got it.
Open the gate. Cognac, quick.
There's some in my bag.
Lousy stinking cruds.
Ah, take it easy, take it easy. You'll be all right. I'm taking these men with me.
Still giving orders, huh? You can't run your own church, but you continue to tell me how to run this island.
I'm entitled to free convict labor, all you've got.
Father Dunham.
These men are not my prisoners.
They're on this island.
In transit, they go to Tahiti.
Yeah, in the meantime, stick them in the pit, huh? Let them suffocate. You gave that order, didn't you?
They're potential murderers. Loose, they are dangerous.
There isn't room enough for one man in that pit. You stuck 3 of them in there to fry alive.
Control yourself. Keep your voice down.
You haven't begun to hear me yet. Tomorrow night I'll be in Tahiti in the Governor General's office. They'll not only hear me there, they'll hear me all the way to Paris. Have you ever been in that hole?
You're being insolent.
And you're being inhuman, and you know it.
You belong down that hole. You're crazy. You've been crazy ever since you came to this island. No wonder you're being replaced.
I haven't been replaced yet. Those pigs, you know they could have killed us?
Ah, shut up. It'll take more than a little steam to kill you, but you... Look, done your figure good. At least we had a cognac breakfast.
All right, now on your feet, boys. Turn the truck around, Aristide.
Hey, Holy Joe. We don't owe you nothing, so don't start pushing.
Where are you from, tough guy? I hear echoes.
I've been around. What's it to you?
You spit your teas. That'd be Jersey, I guess. Maybe Jersey City? I come from just across the river, Hell's Kitchen. We used to eat punks like you.
Maybe. That's when you had your teeth.
Father Duno?
Yes?
I've decided to let you take the prisoners. But you will vouch for their conduct. You will be responsible for them.
I think I can handle it.
If they should escape, if one of them escapes, you'll answer to me. Understood, my friend?
All right, on the truck. You too. Hop aboard. Come on. Come on.
That's it.
That rock.
All the way down to hell, eh?
Slow down.
Why? We are in a hurry.
I said slow down.
Please, Father, let him watch the road.
Maybe somebody afraid to die, eh? Hey, how about that? Do priests go to hell? Maybe priests who push people around. Priests with a bad temper, eh?
Shut up and drive.
Okay by me. I drive. You pray.
Matron, the truck is here and Father Doonan.
All right, man, on your feet. Move. There's work to be done.
Move? That's what the man said. I don't move. Get the doctor. I'm a hospital case.
Lousy driver. I got blisters on my bones.
You'll live, both of you. Come on now, move, move. Get this stuff unloaded. Pile them against that building over there.
Mon petit chouchou.
Hello, my
Mon
how are you?
grand chouchou.
Sonia, how are you? I got a present for you. Where's Camille?
Off duty, she sleeps. It's moi. What's for me?
Nothing for you.
You come up here empty-handed? Back in the truck.
Excuse me.
Hey, Butcher. We're supposed to move the junk, not her.
Eh? Oh. Hey, what do we need this stuff for? We're rebuilding the place?
No, only the chapel. Come on, come on.
You're repairing what?
The chapel, the chapel. Come on, move.
Did he say chapel?
I think I heard him, Harry. Me? I don't like chapels.
Okay, Buster, just keep moving.
The name's Charlie. And like I said, Mr. Priest, I don't dig chapels.
I didn't ask you to dig it. You're going to repair it.
We're gonna repair it. You heard me. You hear what the man said? We're gonna repair it. Hallelujah. It's the work of the Lord. Hallelujah. I don't want to shake you up, Pops, but you got the wrong union.
Father Doonan, welcome.
Dr. Wexler, how are you? Now, you take over here. After you get all the stuff piled against that building, all of it, then give him a 10-minute rest. I'll be back by that time to tell you where to start. You know how to use this?
Huh. Yes, sir.
I wouldn't advise any of you to get restless and make a break for it. It's a 2,000-foot straight drop to the ocean all around here. That is all except the road, and we'll be watching that. Of course, you can always try. Oh, Father Perot. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Marguerite, Father, our matron.
How do you do?
Dr. Wexler.
How do you do?
And Nurse Sonia.
Oh.
We'll put some meat on your bones if you stay with us, mon père. Where I come from, we don't like les maigrelis. The skinnies!
Give me that bag. For Sonia. For Madame Poiret, I think.
Oh, merci, mon père. Mumus, an invention of the missionary, huh? No chic.
Now, for Camille.
Tell her what it is, stupid. Ah, man.
Well, it's a scarf, Camille, or a kind of a shawl. It has fringe around the edges, and I guess you could wear it over your head, you know, at noon to keep the sun off. Or I suppose in the evening when it's cool, you could throw it around your shoulders. Why don't you put it on?
Put it on, he says. Show her.
You show her. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it looks beautiful on you. A lady in the village wanted you to have it.
Oh, how nice. It's lovely on you, Sherry. Now, where's mine? Where is my present?
I didn't bring you anything.
No magazine?
No.
You come up here without my magazine?
I brought you enough magazines. You shouldn't read that stuff.
I will decide what I read. I like my magazine. I need them.
Yeah, they're no good. They're filth.
So? A little filth, a little imagination goes a long way, huh? It keeps me here doing your work. I could be in Paris. You brought them. Voilà, Brigitte. And cigarettes. American. None of that French dogweed, huh? Doctor.
Thank you.
No.
You like it, Sherry? I like it.
This ain't a bad dump. Too good for a hospital. Hey, look at that view down there. Ain't that pretty?
Yeah. Hey, Harry, what kind of a hospital is it?
Hey, it's a kid's hospital.
Hey, what's got into them?
Who?
Them.
Lepers. Oh, boy, what I could do with a nice cold pitcher of beer.
Make it a barrel.
Beer. Beer is for peasants. But chilled wine and a warm woman.
Get away.
Get away from me!
Go on, kid. Beat it. Go on back where you belong. Go on.
You heard what the man said. Beat it, scram!
Nappy! Napoleon! You fools! There is no danger. You will not catch anything. Oh, chérie, sois gentil. Men. Big, brave, muscle men. Idiots! Selvages!
What's all this? What are you crying about? No, no one with the name of Napoleon should ever cry. That's better. You can relax. It's not contagious except in the early stages. You don't think I'd bring you up here, do you? Now, that happens to be the truth. There are medicines now that, look at me. I've been handling them for years.
You got a voodoo, Mr. Priest. We got no voodoo.
Not contagious.
He says.
We were sentenced to jail, not leprosy. Hey.
Jean? Marianne? Yes, Camille. Come here. Doctor's ready for you on your dressings. Okay.
She's pretty, but there's nothing to grab. Not enough meat on the bone.
Still a butcher.
Boucher Chevalin, horse butcher. There's a difference.
As they say in Jersey, vive la difference. I tell you, that's a chick, man. My kind of chick.
What's she doing way up here, Harry? Lost? Up here in this dump?
Search me.
I admit it's a waste.
You know, maybe it ain't such a waste.
Merci, mon père.
A day's wages for the workers in the vineyard.
I bet you were a sweet little altar boy. Weren't we all?
Be careful, mon vieux. Non. In the bushes.
Who is it?
It's all right. Nothing to worry about. It's a great night, isn't it?
Yes. It smells very sweet.
I never heard so many squawking birds.
They're singing. They sing loudest for the moon. People on the island say the moon is their lost lover. The birds are begging for it to return.
They'll be singing a long time.
You're one of the workmen fixing our chapel.
Is that what they told you?
Father Dunan also said you're prisoners. You're going to jail in Tahiti.
That's right. I knew we wouldn't let that pass. Yeah, I've been a bum most of my life. In and out of jails.
What's your name?
Camille. I don't think you're
What?
what you say, a bum.
Well, the better part of me is, I guess. Camille. That's French, huh?
Half French. The other half belonging here.
Well, I'd say that you got two nice halves. I like the way they're put together. Relax, relax. I just want to tell you about the moon.
Oh, I'd like that. And I like your hand there.
Good.
What name do you have?
Harry,
Harry.
you know you're much too pretty to be cooped up in a joint like this, halfway at the top of the world. How come? How come you're here?
Oh, I've been here a long time. Many years. Father Doonan first brought me to the mountain when I was a little girl. I was 8.
You've been here since you're 8?
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I like being with the children. And I'm useful.
Yeah, but don't you ever get down to the town? I mean, if you call it a town, for kicks, you know?
Kicks? What is kicks?
Oh, breaking out, baby, you know. Having a few drinks, maybe dance a little bit. Bust up one of the joints for laughs.
Is that what it's like being in town?
You mean you never been?
No, never. You were going to tell me about the moon, Harry.
Yeah, about the moon. Well, that was just conversation. That was for openers.
Oh, please tell me. I would like you to tell me everything that's out there.
Yeah, but that'd be wasting a lot of precious minutes, baby, and I haven't got those kind of minutes to waste. Besides that, you've seen it all 8 million times.
No, I've never seen the moon.
Oh, that's silly.
I'm blind. Didn't you know? Didn't you?
No, I didn't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to kiss you, Camille.
Why, you...
Harry?
Are you all right, Camille? Is Father Doonan?
Yes, yes.
You interfering crud.
What kind of an animal are you? Don't you realize she's blind? Blind!
I know she's blind, but I'm not. I saw it and I liked it.
Harry? Harry? Harry?
Father Doonan! Harry!
Get back there. Nice going, Mr. Priest. You're brave. Real brave. Harry's been in that sweat box all morning. He ain't been eating good. Worked the whole day for you. And you try to choke him. Nice going, man. Nice going. Get back there, sir.
Get her inside. Yes, I drink, too. And none of your sermons.
I didn't say anything.
It's on your face. Now, this is your job now. Get those thugs up at 5 o'clock in the morning. We'll be going down the mountain before dawn.
Yes, sir.
We'll all be out of your hair tomorrow. We'll be on that plane at 3 o'clock.
Let him go. He can take care of himself.
Can he? He's half mad. He'll soon be drunk. You didn't see what I just saw. He almost killed a man with his hands.
One of the convicts?
Harry.
Maybe Harry had it coming to him.
From a priest of God?
Your morality, not mine. What did you expect to meet? A saint? Damien of the lepers?
I'd like to help him, Doctor. I happen to know his problems. There were reports back at the monastery this high from everyone on the island, the governor on down.
You don't know his problems.
You do, I suppose?
I know this much. You're not going to help him with your penny catechism lectures?
Sorry, I'm obviously taking up your time.
Hold a minute, please. I'm sometimes too old, too cynical. Scratch a doctor and you'll find an atheist. We'll be working together. We should be friends.
Tell me, will you? Somebody tell me. Why is he this way? I don't mean just the alcoholism. Why has he lost his faith?
Has he lost it completely? He's an angry man, yes, and bitter and frustrated. But I don't really know about this thing you call faith. I'm not a religionist. Religion, in my opinion, is for busybodies.
That's good coming from you. You're here when you could be in a plush office somewhere. You're here with a handful of leprous kids. But religion's for busybodies? What are you?
Touché. But it's not called leprosy anymore. The official name now is Hansen's disease. Remember that.
So I should have. I'm sorry.
You know, you and I might have some good talks together. Just like Father Doonan and I used to have. Too often, we stayed up half the night arguing. Arguing the only worthwhile questions. God, the soul, life, science. Sit down, my friend. I'll pour you some coffee. Father Doonan came to this island some 16, 17 years ago. I wasn't here then. I was on the staff at Molokai in the Hawaiian Islands. From what I'm told, his first years on Talua were good years. The church in the village was full every Sunday. And he was a good priest. He made converts among the natives, many converts. He built 2 chapels out in the country for our island people. For 2-3 years, all goes well, till the day Father Doonan stumbles on our horrible secret. There's Hansen's disease on these islands.
Secret?
Yes, secret. This scare-word leprosy terrifies people. Do they know what they should know? Do you know? Of all the communicable diseases, leprosy is now the least communicable. The least. Since 1924, we have drugs. The sulfone family. Bromin, diazone, promazole. Hansen's disease is kaput. Did you know that?
Well, I didn't until I did some reading just before taking this assignment. I was as guilty as anybody. I always thought of leprosy as the horror of biblical times.
Unclean. Nonsense. And Father Doonan knew it was nonsense. So, 15 years ago, he built this hospital. Not only for our children, the children of all the islands. All you see here, he built with his own 2 hands. And what convict labor he could scrounge. He brought me here. He needed a doctor. He gave me no rest. I came. You've met our matron, Marguerite? In Paris, in the Montmartre, she was a prostitute. Common streetwalker. Some of your people, nuns, got a hold of her and sent her here. Father Doonan welcomed her. For years she is here now, doing penance. Noisy, but a treasure. Then with Sonia and Camille, Father Doonan got himself a staff. such as it is.
Then what went wrong?
Religion? The Sermon on the Mount? Let's be fair. Human nature. Our noble citizens of Talua didn't want a leper hospital. Not on their beautiful island. It would kill the tourist business.
The natives, too? These are their own children.
Everybody turned against him. They said, get rid of your hospital. When he wouldn't, when he didn't, they boycotted him and his church. You're a priest. Have you any idea how it feels to be saying Mass for yourself alone? No congregation?
There was nothing of this in any of his reports to the monastery.
Why complain? He probably blamed himself. But I can tell you, up to a few years ago, he was still trusting, praying they'd forgive him. One day, they would all come back to the church and the sacraments. They never came. And now here you are, bright and new, taking over for him, taking his hospital and asking about faith, Father Dunan's faith. Do you know that I never once heard him blame God? In the humble opinion of a scientist, if there's anything to that stuff you sell, he might have gotten a little, just a little help from up there. Did it come? No. I had to watch a good man, no saint, but a good man crumble, crack open at the seams. It's only the last 2 or 3 years he started this drinking. It's gotten worse. Faith. I don't know now what he believes, if anything. And who cares? But this I do know. Drunk, crazy, awful temper. He's for me a great man. My friend. And a great, great man.
Good morning.
It's not such a good morning, Father. The 3 convicts have escaped.
Where's the constable?
He's looking for them. He must have been sleeping. We've all been searching.
Ah, well, let them go. They're halfway down the mountain by now. They can't get off the island. Forget them. All right, Aristide, let's go. Well, Dr. Wexler, keep the faith with bandages.
Take care of yourself, mon ami.
Yeah. Marguerite. Now be a good girl, Marguerite, huh? Sonia? Where's Camille?
There.
Harry?
Camille. Camille, Harry had to leave a little early, but I'll see him on the plane, and I'll say goodbye for you.
And you are going to?
That's right.
Oh, I will miss you, mon père.
Yes, sure. We're all going to miss one another. But you're going to be a good girl, aren't you? Let's go. Something's burning. You smell it?
The engine, maybe it's overheated.
This engine, my engine, never.
We better stop, Aristide. We'll check
Put one pair, I tell you that.
I stopped, didn't I?
Not my engine, but something stinks.
Sulfur. It's the mountain again.
It's awfully quiet, isn't it?
Ah.
What happened to the birds?
Ah.
Earthquake.
Mon Dieu. I've just felt the devil pass under my feet.
Regardez. We've got company.
Get on.
Oh, bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
You missed our show?
C'est fini.
Sit down, my darling.
Come on, Louis. I need a shave before breakfast.
monsieur.
Fini?
Yes, madame. Fini. Through. Even the wind has changed. Look, you can see the radio tower again. Back to your warm bed, ma chérie. It was hiccups. The old man hiccuped in the night.
Margot! Look at yourself! Inside, please! Quick!
Come on, Louis.
Quick!
Such brave citizen. Once in 10 years, the old beast up in the attic puffs a cigarette, and the whole island goes into convulsions.
Born here, and they act like tourists.
No, they're all women. The whole island is full of women.
They drink too much wine.
They get too much sun. They get too much sun. They are all crazy with the heat.
Like the priest.
We know he's crazy. La folie.
Father Doonan? What did he do?
Wanted me to drive him up the mountain. He has the hole in the head. We just came down.
Oh, he's worrying about his lepers now.
What about me? My truck? Is there a road? It is gone. With our own eyes, we see the whole mountain fell into the ocean.
Take him up, Aristide. Road or no road. Heaven will reward you.
Heaven? I've yet to see the check from heaven the bank cashes. No, on this island, everybody is either mad or they are sheep.
hospital. Hello.
The line is probably down.
Taxi down. I've got to get through. Hello. Hospital.
I said no. You are not flying out of here. I've declared a state of emergency. You're both under military orders.
Another cable from the observatory at Papeete. They must have more information.
Send them the latest seismograph readings. Tell them that the findings of aerial reconnaissance will follow immediately. Has the radio room reached the freighter?
Not yet, sir.
Keep them at it. I want that ship turned around and headed back here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I may have to clear the entire population of this island. I can't with a schooner and one foolish aeroplane. You will fly over the crater, messieurs. The observatory at Papeete must know if there is one vent or many from which the lava is flowing.
Fly over it?
As low in and as close as you can get.
I'm a pilot, not a hero. I fought my war.
My wife has no use in bed for a cinder.
If you fail, I will see that you get posthumous awards.
Thanks.
The telephone line to the hospital is down.
What did you expect?
We'll repair it. I've got to talk to them, find out what's happening up there.
I've already had a crew out. They report the damage is halfway up the mountain. It cannot be repaired.
It's got to be repaired. I must talk to them some way or get up there.
Then walk. I suggest that you and your new curate go up.
Perot has had an accident. His leg is broken. I just put it in a splint.
I'm sorry to hear it. At the moment, I have problems more important than broken legs. I do not require aerial photographs. Your personal observations will do. You will fly over.
You flying over the mountain?
C'est la vie.
Take me with you.
Father Toon and I have been tolerant of these interruptions. The hospital is finished. If they've not already been blown into the sky, they were directly in the path of the lava flow. No human being could have survived that.
No, you don't know that for sure yet. Now, I'm going with you. You have to pass the hospital to get to the crater. Then I can see with my own eyes what I have to see.
Well...
You want miracles, mon père. He should be in church. Take him with you. But your primary mission is to bring back information on the crater. And remember, you are under military orders.
Yes, thank you.
Priest, you certainly haven't got much faith in your fellow man. I'm heading out over the ocean to gain altitude.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Keep your eyes open. Streams. You saw what it was like on the other side. There's no hope for them, Father.
You gave me your word.
All right. There'll be too much smoke to see anything. We'll probably choke to death, but all right. That peak is right next to the lava flow. The buildings could never have stood the shock, let alone human beings.
I saw it. It's there. I saw the top of the main building. It's there.
You wanted to see it, Father.
Did you see anything?
Believe me, I tell you, it's there. I saw it. They're still alive. Now look, you got a parachute. Drop me. I've got to get to them. You've got to go back. Those children, they're still alive. You cowards. You're taking me back. You're going to drop me. I tell you, you maniac.
There are 3 streams of lava. Here, here, and here. As for the volcano, we got in as close as we could. We are lucky to be back alive. The red hot rocks hit the fuselage like ackak.
Go on.
At first, it looked like one fountain gushing. Closer, we could see more vents, several more, opening up under the pressure. There's not a sign it's slackening off. I'm no expert, but ask me, the whole island could go up.
I haven't asked you. You see the hospital?
I saw nothing. Neither did Paul. But Father Doonan...
Thinks he saw it, eh?
Yes, sir. Maybe he did see something. There was a lot of smoke.
He saw nothing. The man is an idiot.
We almost had it with him. He went mad when we refused to parachute him into the mountain.
Where is he now?
In church, where he belongs. Not in an airplane.
We're leaving. We'll have to manage with what we have. The schooner, your plane.
Haven't you reached the freighter?
No. Come.
It is no longer safe to stay. Even they know.
I've got to get up there.
Will?
How? Crawl? Or a miracle, maybe?
We have to believe in miracles, Father, before we dare ask for one.
Reminds me, did you make our reservations?
The bridal suite. What else?
Hot and cold running brides.
Ali!
Okay, General. Sir.
Here.
I commend your behavior, your lack of panic. We will continue with the same calm and order. There is no immediate danger. Our only problem is the lava flow coming down the ravines. But lava moves at a predictable speed. We therefore have time in which to evacuate the island. I must also tell you now, because our radio telephone tower has fallen, we have not been able to contact the freighter which left here yesterday morning. But we have Captain Olsen's schooner, and we have a seaplane. It is sufficient. I would also remind you, you are all under martial law. For your information,
Man,
martial law means...
give them a uniform. They all turn into cops.
Now and again, authority is necessary.
Yeah? Like when?
Women and children will emplane first. Grelou, my clerk here, will tell you how much baggage you can take. Do not argue with him. Space is valuable. Space is life.
The freighter! The freighter!
The freighter!
The freighter!
The Marines, just in time.
The freighter's coming in. You won't need the plane now. Will you fly me to the hospital? Will you parachute me down?
Will you please give up this
You must permit this. You must permit it. There are children up there alive, waiting for someone, anyone.
I asked you about the hospital. You said you saw nothing.
That's right, nothing.
That's not true. I saw it. I tell you, I
I'm
saw
sorry,
it.
Father. I can only...
that you are wrong.
I admit, visibility was bad. Very bad.
There. You see, he's not sure. Neither is he. How can you possibly object to it? All I'm asking you to do is to parachute me down.
I must object. I'm responsible for your life. Yours as well as all these.
I'm a priest. I absolve you of all responsibility.
If they are alive, these children, some of them bedridden, what could you do? How could you get them down without transport? No, it is impossible.
I can get help. I'll get men to help me. You said yourself there was time.
What men could you get? Those busy getting their own families out?
Yes, I'll get something. This I believe. Look. If I get the volunteers, will you give me the plane? Will you fly us?
Father, do not. Father. Listen to me. We don't have time. I don't know how many hours we have before the whole island blows up. I said what I had to say to keep everybody calm. I don't believe those children are alive. But you do. I am not a murderer. Therefore, you have my permission to go up to the hospital. And you can have the plane, if you can get volunteers to go with you.
Now listen to me, everybody. The hospital. Those at the hospital need help. There's room for everybody on the freighter now. And the governor has given me permission to ask for volunteers to parachute onto the mountain with me. Now, come on. There are helpless children up there. You with children of your own will understand they've got to be helped.
Yeah, that's bad.
Right this minute. They're looking.
I forgot about those kids.
If they were
He
your
wastes
own
his
children
time
up there,
pleading with these
you turn your backs
peasants.
on them? You know you couldn't. Please, I beg of you. If you turn away now, all your lives you'll torture yourselves with the awful memory of what you've done. How are you going to feel if you sail away, leaving helpless children behind you? Somebody help me. Anybody, please.
I have a wife and 2 daughters. So you have no business demanding such a thing. Parish.
They are lepers. Dead by now, and better off dead.
A priest should think of the living.
How about us going?
Are you mad?
Why?
Parachute?
It's easy. I could show you how. I jumped in Korea.
You want to help that priest? He's crazy.
I'm not thinking about the priest.
All right, a bunch of sick kids.
I'm not thinking about the priest or the sick kids, Marcel. I'm thinking about him.
No pushing, please. There is time.
Now maybe, just maybe, we could get some time off of the jail sentence if we went.
No. I'm not jumping off airplanes. I would rather the Tahiti jail. Rats, cockroaches, everything.
Look, Marcel, you really want to retire to a stone room? Cooped up for 8 years with, no women?
Please don't talk like that. We're not in prison yet.
We will be. Listen to Harry, man, because crying ain't gonna melt the bars away. How about it, Marcel? What do you say, Butcher?
No, you go. You two, I could never jump. Never.
Ah, we all go together and none of us go. Forget it. It was an idea.
come on, nobody will miss us.
Where are we going?
We're going.
Where? Why?
There's loot all over the place, Marcel.
What good to us? We're going to jail.
You'd be surprised how cool jail can be when you got a little loot for the jailer.
Boy, Charlie, come on.
Goodbye, Salua. Next stop, Tahiti.
Why, you look at the church. The shops are there.
Yeah, but in that church is a poor box.
Yeah, we can jimmy it open.
The Lord helps those who helps themselves.
Hallelujah.
Wait!
We just dropped in for a quick prayer.
No, you're going up the mountain with me. You came to volunteer, didn't you?
You're crazy? Get your noble citizens to
No, they have problems. They have responsibilities.
Yeah, but we got them too, Pops. We got an appointment in Tahiti, 8 long years.
I can help you. I can talk to the governor. I can talk to the governor general of all the islands. I know him, He's in Tahiti, and I could get him to commute your sentence.
But it's madness. You're all mad. They're afraid up there.
No, we don't know that for sure yet.
You know this big man?
Oh, yes.
You know him well?
Oh, I know him well, and he's a good man. He listened to me.
We gotta have us a conference. Excuse us.
Oh, God, forgive me for ever having doubted you. But please let them come. I have my volunteers.
You're taking them? Them?
Yes, sir.
It's impossible. I cannot allow it.
Why not?
I would have to hold the freighter in the harbor for you too long. Even if you did make it down the mountain, and I know you can't.
I know I can. All right, hold the freighter. You gave me your word. Wait a moment. I've seen some stubborn jackasses in my day, Father, but nothing like you. Well, I know one when I see one because they've been calling me one for years. If you and these characters are brave enough to go up after those children, I'm willing to wait for you with my schooner. I'll wait till 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, no longer. 4 o'clock, we'll be here. I cannot wait a minute longer. We must sail. At 4 o'clock, the tide goes out.
Now remember, it's nothing. Just don't freeze. When you jump out, count 10 and pull that ring. You soar like a bird.
Harry, what if it doesn't open?
When you hit the ground, tell me about it. I'll fix it for you. You. As soon as you touch the ground, start rolling toward your side. Let your knees go limp, see? And roll immediately. And relax. Remember to relax.
Relax, he says. And pray.
No, you stay relaxed. Let him pray.
I'm coming along the face of the mountain. Find me your hospital if it's still there.
It's there, all right. I'll watch for it, then I'll yell.
Now remember, you got lines on these things. You can pull them the way you want to drift. Spills the air out of the shrouds.
We have shrouds already. There it is, now, right below us.
I see it. Get ready. I'll make another run in.
I knew it was there. Be sure you come in nice and high. Give us plenty of sky to open up in.
1, 2, 3, 4. You jump when I call your number.
And move. Don't stall.
Go. 1, 2. you all right?
A little shaken up. It's the first time I've done this in a long time. Have you seen any of the others?
No.
Well, let's find them. Charlie! Marcel!
Hey! Over here!
Keep yelling.
This way, Harry! Harry! Come on!
Mon frère. Mon père.
Mon ami.
You did not bring my magazine.
No, not this time, Margaret. It slipped my mind.
Hello, boy, Charlie. You all right?
I liked it. What a ride.
Is the butcher with you?
He fainted, Harry, as soon as I pushed him out.
Oh. Marcel! Hey, butcher! All right, down he comes. Okay, stop. All right. Come on. Okay. Cut it out. Come on, you didn't die. You're all right.
The devil's not ready for you yet.
I thought I was going right into the volcano. Grease on a griddle.
The old boy's waiting to cook something special out of you.
Come on, let's get to those kids. Come on, get on.
Marcel, hold the children in the baskets.
You hold them. I hold the donkey.
All right, let's go.
I don't catch anything from them. I was helping. You would have fallen.
No more of your help. I can manage.
I'm a Frenchman, chérie. No Frenchman can resist your charm.
Hopping over?
It's our only chance, and fast.
Charlie, grab a line. Let's get up there right away. Come on, kids, move. Come on.
Let him climb.
Just fast.
Get the kid.
Go ahead, Antoine. No, don't breathe. All right. Too late. I got it now.
All right, kids. Come on.
Mon père, it will be dark soon, and the children are tired. Can't we rest for the night?
All right, Marguerite. Merci, mon petit.
Am I getting heavy?
I'll tell you when, then you can carry me. We're a combination, eh? We're going to win the Gold Cup at Longchamp.
But that makes rich.
Rich and famous. Just keep me on the rail till you see the stretch, then we sprint and we win. Hey, what about the branch there?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, pay attention. You want to be a good jockey, no?
A floor for floor.
Thank you, Harry.
Okay, everybody, let's break. Take a little rest now.
think something's wrong. Wexler? Hey, Doc.
She's dead.
Well, what did I do?
Nothing. She just wasn't strong enough.
Take the children on up ahead. Wait for us. Come on, children, come on.
Yeah, but what did I do?
You didn't do anything.
You did all you could, Harry.
I just talked to her a little while ago, back there.
It wasn't just the disease. She was always frail. Her little heart just wouldn't hold up any longer. It was all too much for her.
Come on, Harry. The kid's dead. And you are alive.
I'm alive. So what?
May her soul and all the souls of the faithful departed rest in peace. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen.
Hold it!
The wind's bringing it toward us. We've got to find some shelter. There should be some caves up there to the right.
You want us to sit in caves and wait? We cannot wait. The schooner will be gone.
We've got 3 hours yet. We'll make it.
I'm for going back away, and then up and over the gorge.
We're going forward.
Who says? You?
That's right.
I don't know what to do. I sure don't want to miss that schooner.
Listen, I'm a Frenchman. We made democracy. I say put it to a vote.
I'll buy that. There are 5 of us.
All right. Who says we go forward? 3-2. We find the caves.
While we sit in caves, who puts out the fire?
Well, with luck, we'll have rain.
Rain? How? You're going to make it.
Sure. Him and Charlie. Gonna make miracles on their knees.
All right, everybody, let's get to the caves.
Where is Camille? She's with him, with Harry, in that other cave. Isn't she?
Let them alone, will you? Why don't you make us some rain?
It will rain. Father Doonan says so.
Father Doonan, he's crazy, that one, in the head. Charlie, I just thought.
What?
The bridge, it's burning too, it won't be there.
Easy, man, easy. The bridge will be there.
No, we're trapped. We're all going to die.
And die quiet, please.
Doctor, Monsieur le Docteur, I want to ask, if we ever get out of this, will I end up in a hospital for leprosy?
Will I go to hospital?
No. Stop worrying.
You could be lying.
I'm not.
It's one thing to get our sentences reduced. What good is it if we are sent to a leper colony instead?
You fool. None of these children are contagious. We have sent hundreds of them back to their families. From our own little hospital. Cured.
That right, lady?
Ask the doctor. Ask Father Doonan. All of these children. One day will go home.
They get out of this alive. Do you think we'll get out of this alive? Any of us?
No.
That's honest. Now, I believe what you say about leprosy. Where's your miracle? Where's the rain?
I prayed.
Then pray some more, you priest. You're no good. You're an incompetent. I'm making a complaint against you. To God.
Yeah, man. You could lose your license.
You have seen Camille?
She's all right now. She's with Harry.
Alone with him?
They're married now.
Married? To him? You did that?
I did.
Oh, mon Dieu. My little Camille. Married to that pig.
No. You could be safe now. On a boat. On his way to Tahiti, but he chose to be here with us. Sitting on the edge of an oven. That makes him a man. And it makes him our friend.
More important than Harry or Camille is that schooner. Is it gonna wait for us?
Harry? Did you mean it? What you said?
Of course I meant it. I said it, didn't I? In front of him, even. Never said that before in my life.
I thee wed. Say it again, Harry.
I thee wed. You know, I was just thinking, if we get out of this, and I said if, I know a guy. He's a manager of a plantation in Fiji. I bet you he'd give me a job.
But you have to go to prison first.
Well, Holy Joe said maybe. Maybe he can do something for me.
Oh, Harry.
You hear that? Sounds like rain.
Did you hear it? It's pouring.
Sherry, what is your first name?
Marguerite.
Marguerite. I like it.
Take the child!
Harry, Marcel prayed. Did you hear him?
What good to do him?
I don't know, but he prayed.
Doonan got you believing that God stuff, too?
Not yet. But I think I believe in him, Harry. In Father Doonan.
Yeah? Why?
Because he takes responsibility. He behaves the way God ought to behave.
The bridge is still there. Hold it! Hold it!
I'll go with you. No, me first.
Hey, Mr. Priest.
Yeah.
Think we can brace it?
Well, we can sure try, Sonny.
Like I said, name's Charlie.
It's as safe as a bank. Come on. Hold on the rope. Keep moving down there. Right across. Go on. What he said. Just don't look down. Just keep moving. Don't look down. Whoop. Easy. Now, if this thing shakes, don't be scared. I said get going!
Charlie. Sloan.
Go on!
All right, let's go.
Leave them? Leave Father Dolan?
Look, he cut the cards. He knew what he was doing. We got a boat to catch. Come on. Come on, who? Come on. Come on, get her out of there.
Harry made it. They all made it. They're all across. They can't come back. And you did it, fella. You gave him time to get across.
Names.
Charlie.
Camille, the boat's here. You'll be on it in a couple of minutes. I'm not going with you.
Harry.
I'm going back, baby. I've got to. They're alone there. Take care of her for me, will you? Be good and be happy.
Where are you going?
Back.
Back there? But there's not anything you can do.
That isn't the point, is it?
You fool. What is the point? What good can you do?
You will miss the boat.
Lady, I missed the boat a long time ago.
Stop him, please.
No. Let him go.
Don't be afraid of God. Call on him if you want to.
Don't you guys ever give up?
Sure we do. Priests are human. We fail just like anybody else. I know I gave up. I stopped speaking to God for a long time. That's when you and Marcel and Harry came along. I had lost my faith in God. You fellas gave it back to me.
This heaven and hell stuff. You mean there's something to it?
Well, it better be. I've been selling it half my life.
I wasn't buying.
Well, you had company. Lots of people can't buy it.
I was busy. I was a pretty good thief in my time.
I could believe that.
It's too late. Can't chicken out now.
Never too late to change.
My old lady, my mother, that's what she used to say. Never too late.
She was right.
She kept after me. Kept telling me there was another thief once dying on a cross right next to Christ.
The good thief.
That's what she called him.
He didn't chicken out. He just got smart. And at the very last moment, he stole heaven.
That's pretty good stealing, huh?
Pretty good stealing, son.
Hey, Charlie! Harry?
Charlie? It's me, Charlie, Harry boy.
What are you doing here?
Relax, Pops. They're on the boat, nice and safe. All of them.
Get out of here. Go on back. You still have the truck.
Leave him be. Harry, man. Come back to keep us company. Harry!
Charlie?
O Lord, receive this, the soul of thy servant, whose name was Charlie. Rest in peace. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen.
He was a good boy.
That he was.
Just you and me now, Pops.
That's right.
New Jersey and New York.
Awful quiet. Winding up for the big one.
Yeah. See you around, Pops.
I'll see you.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen.
Don't tell me you forgot how to do that.
Oh, my God. We are most heartily sorry for having offended thee. And we detest all of our sins because we dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell. But most of all, because they offend thee, my God, who art all good and deserving of all our love.